morning. Here we go. Start of the week as we mean to carry on. Nice cycle down to Horse's Head and around. Coffee maybe, slice of cake maybe. You never know. Another warm morning. Very nice. Plan of attack for this one is, still got it. The plan of attack for this one is 5 things I really enjoy about cycling. Right, let's start with number 1. No particular order. Number 1 is a good one to start with, I suppose, and that's that first morning ride, that early morning ride. I think it's 9 o'clock now. Sometimes it's nice to get out a little bit earlier. Sun is shining, it's going to be good weather all day. Prepping for the night before, getting everything ready as you do. Getting batteries charged for your GoPro and planning your route, and then you wake up, have your brekkie, and then you hit the trail. That first thing, that good vibes in the morning. Oh, it's a pongy. Yeah, that first initial ride, morning rides. Can't beat it. Cheers, buddy. Tat. Okay. Can't beat it. Just look at it. Blue skies, sun shining, awesome. Morning.
This is the worst.
Okay, number 2. Things I really enjoy about cycling. It's got to be the, as they say, the guilt-free eating. Some days you could probably burn over 1,000 calories on the little adventure. I sort of have no restrictions on what I eat that day. Could be anything. Cake, chocolate. Oh, I've actually cut down on my chocolate a little bit, to be honest. Don't know why, the taste is gone. A little bit weird, but yeah, so guilt-free eating when you're out on a ride. And I expect a lot of cyclists and hikers probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You need to refuel, whether you take a packed lunch or cycle to your favourite calf or whatever. Fish and chips. Oh, I could eat fish and chips. It's quite a nice feeling when you can just rock up and say, do you know what, I could eat that without feeling a little bit guilty and you're putting on just stuff in your face for the sake of it and putting on the pounds. Because it's easy to put on the pounds, it's definitely harder to take it off. Guilt-free eating when you're out on your cycling adventures. Love it. Don't feel guilty at all. Morning. You have to let me know in the comments below what is your guilt-free food, if you've got one, when you're out cycling. I do like a bar of chocolate and a can of Coke Zero, even though it's 0 calories. A nice bar of chocolate. But obviously if you can find a decent place, a nice bacon sandwich is always good. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. What's your favourite treat when you're out on an adventure? Whilst I've got your attention, I suppose, don't forget to like the video. Much appreciated. Leave a comment below. Yeah, leave a comment below. I always like to receive. I'll try and get back to all of them because I don't get that many, but obviously if you do, I will reply. Cheers, Tat. What a day. Quite windy today. is quite windy. Let's go around the opposite way, I think. Why not? Oh, captain's log's shut. Or captain's cabin. Dee 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 dee. It is a beautiful day. Number 3. Getting out in the morning, first thing. Clears my head, definitely. Look at it. Hello, alright. Yeah, it clears my head. Where you've had a bad week, feeling a bit stressed out, worked hard, or whatever else life throws at you. If you get outside, get some fresh air, get the endorphins moving, definitely feels a lot better by the end of it. It might be hard sometimes, hills and that, but to be honest,
and then
can't be a good cycle. It does actually clear the cobwebs out of the brain. Whether you do a couple of miles or whether you do a big adventure, 25, 30, 40, 50 miles or whatever. But once you're out in the fresh air, overlooking places like this, it makes you feel a whole lot better. That's for sure. Get out there and do it. That's what I say. There's no excuses. There's certain places I cycle, I try and use the same calf because I like it. Things that make me happy. That Café stop ritual. And I would say Portishead has got a load of them, to be honest. Captain's cabin, Costa, Sea Rock, there's loads. I'll try and get, if I can get down and it's open, Captain's cabin, so I'm going to check it out to see if it's actually open today, because they do some good stuff. As I said, it's that Café stop ritual you look forward to halfway round or whatever, whenever you decide to stop. It's actually quite nice, something to look forward to, especially when you've got some big hills. Got a funny feeling it's not open today. Oh, it is. Take a seat for a minute. I think the final one, and probably one of my favourites things to do when I'm out cycling, enjoy to say the least, is when I'm riding along and I find paths or lanes or cycle tracks that I haven't seen before. So finding little hidden gems. It's always nice to do. They don't come up very often, because when they do, you think, oh, I haven't been there before. Yeah, that's quite nice. That's definitely nice. Just when you're out and about, riding along, and you go, ooh. Thanks, lovely. Cheers. Yeah, little paths like these. Cheers. So I'm sure if you cycle or you're down in Portishead, you wouldn't know this bit existed. Morning. Yeah, you wouldn't know this bit exists. It's beautiful. So this is one of my favourite places, just to ride places you don't normally see. As I say, you can call them hidden gems, or you can just say you went off the beaten track or whatever. As long as it's safe, can't beat it. So I'd say that's my 5 things I enjoy about when I'm out cycling. Let me know in the comments below what you enjoy. I think I had about 21 when I came up with it. I think these made the top 5. Cheers. Yeah, these made the top 5. I wonder what is in there. I'll have to. I'll try and put the Google Earth picture on. I always wondered what it is. Got a police sign and everything else on it. They obviously don't want you in there. Look at that. Just me and the birds. Nature. What a great start to the week. The weather's supposed to be gorgeous. All week as well. So I'll try and get as much as I can. I'm back to work later in the week though. But I need to plan a trip away, I think, soon. I haven't done one for a while, so maybe Lake District, Brecons, who knows. Can't waste this weather, I don't think, to get away. Maybe 3 or 4 days, that'll do. Why not? A few aches and pains the last few, well, this morning I woke up with aches and pains. Did a lot of lifting around yesterday, furniture in the bedroom and such. Put a new shelf up, but moving the furniture to get everything in place. Cool, I can feel it on my legs today. Well, my bed's heavy as hell. I want to get rid of that and I want to get a metal frame one. I think I've said it before, I just don't like my bed anymore. Mattress is lovely, but the bed is just too big and heavy. Also took some pain, I had some pain, bit of a stiff neck when I go out cycling. You can really feel it on recent cycles. So I took a couple of painkillers before I set off, and I tell you what, that has done the trick, because I don't seem to have any pain, touch wood, in my neck. Or it's just stiffness is gone, which makes a massive difference when you're trying to look up when you're riding the bike. But yeah, it worked for me, that's for sure. It worked for me. So it's the compound. Bridleways. Cyclists give way to horses. I was talking about guilt-free eating when you finish the cycle. I'm going to get back, I'm going to have an egg and bacon sandwich because I can, and I'm starving. That's another thing, when you do your cycling or hiking or whatever sports you're into, you do get hungry. But then again, I'm hungry all the time. No, what you do, you burn off a bit of energy and you need to refuel. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Refuel. Egg and bacon. No worries. Alright. Gonna say it, please don't say it. I'm not gonna say it, I can't say it. Electric light. That is all. See, I can't say it. I cannot but say it. Oh dear. Do you know what, I was actually thinking about getting one the other day, and then I changed my mind again. Just don't think I'm ready yet. Not ready, don't want one. I don't think they're just worth the money. Ooh. Don't think they're worth the money for a decent one, that is. You can go out to certain shops and get a cheaper version, but want a decent one. Just don't think I get the mileage out of it, as in, and would want it to do. That'd be ideal electric bike if I had to get one. Would be about 120 miles on, say, mid-range or higher. It's got to be light because they're heavy as hell. When I hired one in the Lake District a couple of years back, it was so heavy, and I got stuck cycling around one of the lakes and I had to do some off-roading and lift the bike over a gate, etc. Friggin' hell, it was so heavy. But yeah, they've got a Hi buddy.
Hey, mate.
Cheers. Yeah, make a few changes I think before I decide to purchase, or I'm just not fit enough. Then I might buy one, but my fitness is okay, touch wood. It always worries me about the catching fire as well, the batteries. So they do, I would imagine they get really hot. and you put them on charge. But who knows? Who knows? That's for the future. It's not for now. Stick to me old faithful. Right, I think that's it. Gone through some interesting things on what makes me happy when I'm out cycling. As I said, let me know yours. Put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would help a lot. And I'll see you on the next one. Adios for now. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.